Let's go, champ. What's good with YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege, an honor, and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet. Again, I want to talk about Teofimo Lopez. The things I've been seeing on social media that he's been posting don't really look too good, man. Don't look too good. I'm a little worried about him. You know, he's saying certain things like, you know, he wish he could just leave Earth and never come back, and once I'm gone, maybe I'll be appreciated. My career's going great, but you know, everything else is falling slowly. You know, I have a son that I can't even be around because of his mother. Things of that nature. Now, there's a lot of things that you can consider what's wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? You can speculate and try to guess what's wrong, but you know, we really don't know what people are going through, man. You know, we may look like we have it going on the outside, like we got it together, but behind closed doors, maybe a different story. You know, if you're living, you're alive, you got some kind of stress. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you work, if you're a parent, a husband, a wife, a mother, a father. You know, if you're alive and you're an adult, then you got some type of stress on you. It is what it is. And you know, he did suffer his first loss, and that could do a lot to a fighter. A lot of people don't think so, but that could. And I'm not saying that's the only thing that happened that's making him speak in this type of manner. It could be a lot of things before you even started boxing. You just never know what people are dealing with. And we as fans and as spectators, we tend to forget that fighters are human. My man, the boxing scholar, said it best. We forget that fighters are human. You know, all we see them doing supernatural things and superhero type things in the ring, and we forget that they're human. We just built different, you know. First off, let me say this, man. Boxing, it's a heck of a sport, man. It's taxing on you mentally, physically, and it's a hard sport. It's a very, very hard sport. Now, all real talk, you talking like boxing the only hard sport out there. No, it's not the only hard sport out there, but it's one of the hardest. You understand? And if you've never trained, if you've never taken shots to the head, to the body, if you've never put your body through months of training on end, then you have no clue. You can only imagine. And you know, and to have people around you say that you're great, you'll never lose, this, that, and the third, and then you lose, it does something to you, man. It does something to you. Plus, all the other personal things that seems like is going on in his life. I feel for Lopez right now, man. I really do. You know, I've made videos, you know, clowning him here and there sometimes about certain things that he said and done, but this is serious right here, man. And I feel for him. And, you know, I've heard Lopez speak, you know, God before. I thank God, you know. Thank God that I won this fight. I thank God this. I thank God that. So, you know, if you're a true believer like myself, then you lean on him, man, because ain't nobody else gonna get you through, in my personal opinion. But it could be a number of things. I can tell y'all from experience, my first loss, story time. My first loss, it did something to me. I didn't fight for like 2 years after, like a year or two after that, man. I felt like I let everybody down. I got like literally beat up in front of all my friends, some of my family, my coworkers, even my girl at the time, bro, got beat up. And she had a younger brother. His name was Gustavo. Gustavo Miranda. That was my homie, man. He was like 16 years old, man, and he really looked up to me, man. And I lost in front of that kid. I lost in front of my girl, his sister. I lost in front of my brother. I lost in front of my... And it's a fight that I thought I had. I looked at the dude, and just by looks alone, I said, I'm beating him. Ain't nowhere in the world he gonna beat me. Look at him, look at me. That was my mindset. In that second round, I got drove. Lunch money was taken. And I didn't go back to the gym. You know, my trainer was calling me. I wouldn't answer. I never stepped foot in that gym again, man. I just stopped. I just stopped. Now, I didn't start fighting again until I made it back to Texas. You know, I made a conscious decision. But I guess I could say I might have been a little depressed. I don't know. Because like I've never really had to deal with like mental stress and anxiety and stuff like that. But I guess that was a form of depression. I don't know. May have been, but, you know, I don't want anything to do with boxing. I could barely even watch it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that alone, your first loss, it sucks, man. It sucks. You just feel like you let the whole world down, but don't let it stop you. So whatever you got going on, Lopez, don't let it stop you, man. Keep your faith in God. You keep rolling, man. Keep living. You got a son, too. Let that right there be your fuel, along with God. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my take on it, man. I ain't going to throw no shade or no hate. I ain't going to kick a man while he's down. Lopez seems like he's going through something, and I'm praying for him. What do you think about this? You know what? Just let me know. Comment down below. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Until the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up, and I'm out of here. Bye.